Hi witches, supposed to be. This is White Raven over here. Today I'm coming before you from another angle in my witchy room. How was I going to film this video? Today I just want to talk to you guys. I had a really long night and you guys give me a lot of comfort. Today is January 7, 2020, and yesterday I shared a video with you guys. It's Tuesday. Yesterday, Monday, I shared a video with you guys for prosperity, and I may even share a video with you guys later on tonight. I'm going to do a ritual with Charlie and another person, which is like my other son, and I'm gonna share that with you guys. I talked to you yesterday, if you saw my video yesterday on prosperity, that my country, Puerto Rico, had an earthquake, rather strong, and it was like a 5.8, and suddenly last night, early this morning, 4:30 in the morning, Puerto Rico, 3:30 my time, Puerto Rico had yet another earthquake, 6.6, and then it was turned to 6.5. The matter is that, needless to say, I did not sleep. I had been awake, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. It just makes me feel good. I like to be here in my witch room. I wanted to show you a different perspective. I know lots of you guys want me to give you a tour of the room. That is something that I may do pretty soon. I just want to organize it a little bit more before I go ahead and do that. Today's snowing here on my side of the planet, which is funny. Yesterday was a very sunny, beautiful day. Today is beautiful in a different way. I put the chair over here because I wanted you guys to see maybe a little bit of the snow. I do have some snow winds in the background playing because, you know, I want to feel in the mood. Today is my 3rd year anniversary with my man. So what I did over here, I have my computer. Again, I'm going to be talking to you guys. It's going to be very like raw. It's just a conversation, me and you guys. And we're going to be talking about my tarot decks and the StarMan tarot. I'm going to write it over here. I'm going to get some information on the StarMan tarot and talk to you a little bit about the StarMan tarot. Now, I'm going to, I was going to unbox this yesterday for you guys, but I had no time and I just could not wait just to open it and just smell the cards. I just love smelling my tarot deck, so I'm going to show you. My man gave me this beautiful tarot deck, David Bowie tarot deck, and he gave it to me for our anniversary. And he also gave me a little baggie. Food for thought. Please, if you go to Amazon and you're going to buy these products, make sure you also read the reviews, because one of the person that was selling these bags has really bad reviews, and it was the person that I put in my wish list, and he's a lot more careful than me, and he read all the reviews and he said, I'm not ordering for that person. So he found this one in another website, and everything was perfect. So always read your reviews before you buy anything in Amazon, because you could probably get the wrong thing or the wrong quality. So this is the StarMan tarot. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful presentation. Very strong presentation. This tarot deck was made by, his name is you write it, Davide De Angelis. So I don't know if he pronounced his name David, which is what it makes sense to me. David, like how you pronounce it in Spanish, De Angelis, and Esther De Angelis, his wife. This was dedicated to their daughter. And this booklet, guys, is truly amazing. But let me go back to the tarot deck. The tarot deck has been printed by Los Garbeo. Los Garbeo is a printing company that makes a lot of tarot decks. They are based in Bologna, Italy. And some people don't like Los Garbeo. I love Los Garbeo. Most of my tarot decks are from Los Garbeos, and I'm showing you some of my tarot decks over here. I am collect tarot decks, but not all of them. I am very peculiar about my tarot decks, and I'm going to, before I jump into the StarMan, I'm going to show you some of my tarot decks. This is my favorite ultimate tarot deck, the Raider White. Deviant Moon Tarot, you guys know I really love this deck. This is by Patrick Valenza, and he's truly amazing. He's always adding little cards to that one. From Patrick Valenza, I also have this Mildred's Paint Oracle, little oracle that glows in the dark in the black light. She really does. And again, guys, today I'm just talking to you because, you know, I'm not feeling very well. I'm a little bit sad and happy at the same time because it's my anniversary, so it's kind of crazy. I have a Majestic Oracle. I also have the Medieval Tarot deck and one of my treasured tarot decks. And again, I made a video on my tarot decks some years ago. This is the Tarot Visconti. The Tarot Visconti obviously is a replica, but the Tarot Visconti is the oldest tarot deck ever found. This is the Lovers. Yeah, it's the oldest tarot deck ever found. This is a page. And yeah, Page of Wands. The paper is gold. The little gold stuff that you see in these cards is actually gold paper. Very beautiful cards. I really love them. I don't want to bore you with this, but this is one of my most treasured and important tarot decks because of the history behind it. There's not many sets of this tarot completed fine throughout the world. There's just a few scattered cards here and there. So this is a copy of that deck. This one over here is Tarot Mítico. This one is in Spanish, but it's all based in Greek mythology. So anyways, I have a lot of tarot decks and oracles. And by the way, stay tuned because my friend Miranda sparked this idea in my head. And I am working on an oracle. I think I shared with you guys a few cards. I haven't said these are some of my cards, but yeah, I probably will share one or two cards in the page throughout today. Okay, so we have the StarMan Tarot. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful treat for my senses. Let me open this, guys. I tell you right now, I have read some reviews from people saying that this is too psychedelic, too many colors, gives me a headache. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. Everything in this tarot deck is so magical, guys. I cannot tell you how magical this tarot deck is. The amount, and hopefully you don't get the reflection on my ring light in this video. The amount of details in these cards, it's truly unreal. You know, there's a lot of tarot decks out there, and very few tarot decks actually have what it takes to be a real tarot deck. When you look at a tarot card, you should be able to really legit get lost in the card. The card has to have some depth to it, infinity. When you look at it, the possibilities are infinite. And this tarot deck with all the colors and all the symbolism is one of the most beautiful things for all my senses. They make all my senses feel absolutely 100% alive. I mean, look at this card. This is the Empress. And there's so much symbolism on these cards, guys. There is so much on this card, so many colors, so many symbolism that truly, oh, it's one of my favorite cards. Oh my gosh, the Lovers. She's just dripping honey from everywhere. And truly, this is intense. This tarot deck is truly intense. I know the backing of the tarot decks. I have it over here because he put it is, and of course I cannot read this because I don't have my glasses. It's the alien calligraphy. In the book, you get the whole story of the cards and what the symbols means. That's the alien calligraphy. Of course, I have to read what that is. I'm sorry, I don't have it for you just yet. It's just that I just opened this and I just wanted to share with you. I wanted to share this with you because I was really like, oh my God, I need to share some of these cards, like this one. This is the Chariot. It's just so symbolic, guys. Has David Bowie. Maybe see it in here, maybe not, but it has David Bowie in different ages, like from the more mature sage and he younger guy. There's so many beautiful cards, guys. It's truly an elixir. It's just so luring. It's just such an incredible shock for all your senses when you have a tarot deck like this. This is to me what a tarot deck has to be. I have to look at these cards and I have to feel inspired. A look at these cards is going to take me to another dimension, to a different realm, a realm of communication. This is going to appeal to my intuition, to my imagination, to the side of my creativity in my brain. And looking at this card, something is ignited in my brain that wants me to learn, okay, what's going on here? And it's just takes you in such journey, just one card. And I wanted to share this with you guys because this is David Bowie here too. I wanted to show you this because a lot of you guys always ask me, hey, can you do a reading for me? How much do you charge for readings? And I keep telling you guys, I don't do readings. But the thing is that everybody has what it takes. You're not born special in order to read the tarot. You just use that part of your brain that lives in that imagination realm, in that abstract realm, right? And you touch on that side of your brain, and that's how you interpret the most incredible messages through the tarot card. So what I'm trying to tell you with this is that you got what it takes to actually get a deck this beautiful and start trying to understand it. I said look at them before you even know what they mean, and try to gather, maybe take some notes, like, okay, this card is the Two of Cups, so what this card represents to me, and then read what it actually means and see how close you are to the meaning. This is another one of my favorite cards, which is the Two of Cups. It's probably my favorite card. I love the Lovers, but the Two of Cups to me is me and my man right there. It's communion between two human beings. Such harmony and perfection between two human beings that it just surpasses. It just goes and trespass the realm of being humans, and you go into the divine. To me, that's what this card represents. And there's so many beautiful cards, guys, with all the color. And when you are trying to learn how to read and how to interpret cards, this is a great deck. You may feel like it's really complicated. It's not as simple as a little oracle, or the oracle that I'm trying to work on. It's going to be as simple as I am when it comes to those spells. But if you get something like this that is really not as simple, you get to ignite the fire in your brain. Ignite that part within you that is going to take you, connect you to the divine, to other realms, to a threshold between this world and the eternal world, with all the secrets and all the parallel lives, if you want to call them like that, gather together. I am going to show you this card over here, which is my second favorite, which is the Princess of Pentacles. She is pregnant and she is wild and she's raw and she's gorgeous, guys. I think you should give this tarot deck a chance. I think if you haven't yet experimented with the tarot cards, I think this is an opportunity. It's me telling you, witches, you got what it takes to do what you want to do. You don't have to wait for White Raven to tell you. You don't have to wait for anybody that reads your cards to tell you what to do. This smells so good. You got what it takes. There is not rocket science behind this. It just takes your intentions and how bad do you want it. It's my deck right here. I am so excited to have this, guys. I tell you right now, and I'm going to repeat again, give this tarot deck a chance. Give it a try. Do yourself a favor and give yourself the gift of this amazing tarot deck. You are not going to regret it. And tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Don't be mundane. Don't get all tangled up with like, oh, it's too many colors. Just gives me a headache. No. You know, one of my tarot teachers in Puerto Rico used to tell me that when you get headaches when you see these things, because your energies, you have blockages in your energy. So look at it that way. Open your third eye. Start seeing things with your third eye. And start learning and expanding your mind, your consciousness, and connect with the greater consciousness of the universe. And the originator, the source, the creator, or God, however you want to call it. Thank you so much for listening to me rambling a little bit about this tarot card. Again, you guys make me really happy, and today I'm feeling a little bit sad. And I'll be up with you guys probably later on tonight. Hopefully I get time to actually publish the video tonight. I'm going to work on publishing this today. Remember, I do not work for people, okay? I do not work for people. If you need a reading, I have my friend Miranda that I can recommend. I also have my friend Michael that I wanted to add. Maybe I introduce to him later on. Or you know what? Go to Amazon and buy this amazing tarot deck. All right? Until next time, witches, stay wicked. Bye.